All right, y'all. We out here at the hotel, just taking a stroll through the hotel, looking at the outside, so you can see the outside of the Golden Tulip from through our lenses. And also want to give a shout out to Jeffrey and all the other men who are celebrating Father's Day today. So we want to give a shout out. Look at Jeffrey trying to be sharp with his nice African attire on. But wait, pull your mask down, Boo, so they can see the whole fit. Pull the mask. Well, you got Luddle. You got to turn this way so everybody can see. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Come stand by the plant so they can see you. You was talking about the plant. We're not talking about it. Talk about the plants. You was just talking about them.
No, I was looking at the cactus as an actual tree. It's not just a cactus like the small ones we have in the States. It's an actual tree. So it has a full stump that grows up and then it bleeds off and then it has flowers on the end. Well, they're not flowers, but they're the next bloom.
Something coming up there.
Before they change to being green, they start out with the color.
Purple,
and then
yellow.
they branch off and make new ones. See how this one is? Once it grow in, it gets rid of the color and it becomes a green, and then they'll flatten out like the rest of them.
Okay. That's nice. And this is just the outside part of the, and then from this side you can see this kind of peeping through the swimming pool area. You can see a couple people outside. They're setting up for a banquet. Yesterday during Juneteenth, they was having like a birthday party. And boy, listen, we jumped in on the birthday party. Music. We enjoyed all of their music during the birthday party celebration. It was just, it was nice, really nice to see it. So nice to see that they do some of the same games we do during their birthday party celebrations. They was doing the musical chairs and, you know, all kind of cool stuff. They had little line dances and everything, just like we do. So the balloons and just kids were having a good time out here. Playing in the pool, and so singing happy birthday. Somebody find out where that song came from. Not the Stevie Wonder version, the one that, you know, we sing, the traditional one. So I want to find out where did that originate. The happy birthday to you, that one. Not happy birthday to you. Now we already know where that one came from. That's my favorite one. Okay, so back here you can see these are like the, I don't know if they're called, what did Jay say they were called, like villas, almost like. These are back here at the back of the hotel. Remember, we're still at the Golden Tulip. We chose to stay here. We were at the Marriott for a couple of days, and then when the tour started, we came over here to the Golden Tulip. That was part of where everybody was staying for the tour with Maximum Impact with Jay Cameron. And so these back here you can rent, and they're more like individual, probably like individual apartments and stuff. So these are really nice, and you still get the amenity like the hot breakfast. Tomorrow I'll show you a video of the buffet. I love buffets. The buffet breakfast that they have every morning for the guests. Now you can come in from the outside and pay to eat breakfast there, but if you are staying at the hotel, that is part of your the fee that you pay, and that's every morning. Fish and baked beans, and their baked beans aren't like ours. They ain't got all that, you know, molasses in it and syrup and what else we put in ours? Syrup, all kind of stuff. Yeah, all kind of stuff. They use more like a tomato paste in their baked beans. So a lot of fruit. Got me a lot of watermelon seeds. Yes, watermelon seeds, straight out of the watermelon. So all the fruit, pineapple, mango, and that's usually every morning. And then rice, different types of rice. Sometimes it'll be the jollof rice, sometimes it'll be jasmine rice. They do rice porridge here. So I brought my own packs of oatmeal so I can make sure I get my fiber every morning. So, but they do like rice porridge, and it's actually pretty good. And here's one over here, so you can see that up close. You see I got a little patio area right there, and it's nice. It's real nice. especially if you're bringing a family down here and you kind of don't want to be in the, you know, in the hotel part where everybody else is at. You can kind of be separate little grounds. So you can kind of see that's the back side of the hotel, but the hotel is huge, guys. It's really huge, and it's really nice. Okay, so then you have the playground area over here. Little playground area for like kids, which I think is so cool to have a little playground area if you're bringing kids with you, so they can have something to do. Remember, this is a gated hotel, so, and most of them are. And you can see the gate back there. Okay, and so security is pretty much at every entrance. You can only get in one way in, one way out. When you come in, you got to get checked at security. And again, there's some of the playground. Then you got the bar area over there, which is right next to the swimming pool. Okay, so just a nice area. Really nice area here. Yeah, nice area, beautiful scenery. So, all right, so while we're spending the day again walking around, show you some of the other parts too. Picked up a rock. It's pretty too. I'm gonna find out what type of rock it is. As part of our standards back in the States, the science standard deals with earth and space science and looking at and identifying different types of rocks. So of course, me, always trying to teach, I picked up several rocks from different places that we've traveled throughout the continent, and you'll be able to see those videos again. I'm definitely going to post those videos. I'm just giving a little bit, just a little teaser every day, just a little bit, just so it doesn't overwhelm you like it has truly overwhelmed us, this experience, because it's so beautiful here. There's so much to see and so much to do. If I was just to put it all in one documentary, I'd probably have about 12 hours, maybe more than that. I might have about 24 hours worth of footage. That's just a lot. That's excessive. So I'm trying to break it down into small bits so that it's enough palatable for you to be able to handle at one time. So this is my rock for today. It's got some pink colors and it's pretty, actually, very pretty. So this is the backside where they got the tennis courts, and there's more villas over there. I don't think they're called villas, but you know, you get the idea. But this is the tennis courts still on the same grounds as Golden Tulip, just the tennis courts. They outside playing tennis. This is the other side of the view of the hotel. Again, that's tennis. They have racquetball, and over in that little building back there is the workout facility. Building where the red roof is at, so it's a workout facility back there. Y'all can see the young men playing tennis, talking what we call in the States smack. They out there talking junk to each other, playing against each other. Fun, friendly game of tennis. Got people over the side waiting to join in too. When they finish, when somebody loses or their turn is over, you'll hear them say au revoir. I say, you know what? I got to brush up on my French. See, I didn't pay attention in French class enough. You got to realize that a lot of these.
I think that means out of bounds. That's what they're saying. It's right. The ball go out of bounds.
Or it might be saying out of bounds, but I know in French, au revoir means goodbye. So either way, I need to brush up on my French, because many of these African countries were colonized by the French, so therefore there's still a lot of French-speaking people here, a lot. Not necessarily in Ghana, but like Cameroon, places like Cameroon and Burkina Faso, and many other places too. It's a whole bunch of other, places, but those are the two places that I'm trying to get to, is Burkina Faso and Cameroon, and I know those are majority French-speaking countries. They do still speak English too, but the majority of the language is French. So that means I'll be brushing up on my French. before I return, especially to those countries. Here in Ghana, we've been able to navigate just in English, but it would probably be a lot easier if we were to me, if we were to know more. Twi, and what else? Hello. Good game. Yes. Yes. And so, oops, sorry, I got my finger in there, y'all. I'm sorry. More rooms back over there. You can kind of see. It's a big resort. Big resort. Big hotel, nice. And again, there is a workout facility, so those of you that like to stay fit and work out, you'll have access to that. And then we're going to come through this ramp right here, and this just takes us right back into where the swimming pool is at. And you all have already seen that, so I'm going to close this down. They're having some type of a banquet today, so I don't want to, again, show too much of that because I don't want to impose on anybody's privacy. So this is where I will end the video. Look at that beautiful artwork on the wall. And so you can kind of see back there that we're going to walk through this little tunnel area, and that will take us right back to the swimming pool. All right. So see you all later. Bye.